Hey, what is up here guys, James Cool here, and today we're playing some more Deep Rock. Yesterday's run was dog dookie, and it was very dog dookie. In fact, it was so dog dookie that I'm going to cry. Anyway, enough crying though, let's jump into it. Uh, yeah, we can buy pots of gold.
Pots of gold!
And a part of me really wants to sit here and go back and play the the driller because of like this ice upgrade, because I really want to know how good that is. But like I said, I just want to kind of keep going in order just to see how it is. Every time we have a new one, and I like that. And this is no perfect time. There is no better time to literally start the engineer shit. Looks like our first one's a Dreadnought too, with a Swarmageddon and rich atmosphere. This shouldn't be too bad because we're gonna have Swarmer drones. So, if you're wondering why I sound like a wet fart, it's because I literally just crawled my sorry ass out of bed. I could not sleep. That is the yawn of a tired boy. I wish there was more big boss bugs, though. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I guess our goal is just to do the elimination task and go from there, huh? Oh, dude, we got rich atmosphere. Bad. I didn't even notice.
For those about to rock and stone, I salute you. Rock and roll!
Oh my god, I hope you're ready for me to emote a lot this episode, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
What the fuck is this, Bosco? Bro, Bosco fucking over here not doing his job, man. He dug like 2 centimeters. Nice light, Bosco. You suck.
Bosco, mine it! We fight for rock and stone!
Eh.
Let's rock and stone! Like that! Rock and stone! Bosco, what is that? Mine it!
I just want to use as many voice lines as possible. He didn't. Bosco sucks. Bosco's the worst fucking drone I've ever seen. Anyway,
Inventory is full.
Bosco's alright. Like, fuck you for not mining that, Bosco.
Air's kinda heavy down here today.
What do you mean? It's as light as it can be. My boy's tripping, bro. Yesterday there was a lobster in the mines, and then now there's a. It's very heavy air when you're talking like a chipmunk. See? Yeah, you guys can deal with that, because I'm not doing it. Hi. Hi. Dude, this thing just keeps going, bro. God damn. I know planets can have massive boreholes, but this is ridiculous. How big does she got it? Nah, please don't set that off. That would be terrible, bro. Got it. That's definitely gonna set that off, right?
Help me with the minerals here.
Oh, love you. I get another chance to fix my mistake from yesterday. So yesterday was definitely an issue of me having a hard time controlling my anger after something. And that's what I mean, like, a lot of, like, as much as I'd like to just, like, ignore that and not mention it, I feel like this uncontrollable urge to mention it, and I have trouble with it. That's what, like, my issue is a lot of times when I get upset. And And that's something that I work on. It's just really hard. That's why I tried to stop the convo, but my brain just wanted to keep talking about it, even though, you know, it's not that deep, man. It's not that deep. It's just deep road. Don't get me wrong, that was just me speaking my opinion, but sometimes your opinion's better kept to yourself, you know? The fuck? I was being electrified, Phil, idiot. Dum-dum. That's like where most of my issues come from. It's very hard. Like, once I get started on a negative experience, my brain sticks to it and just constantly keeps thinking of other things. Hell, maybe even excuses. Which is why I'm quick to, like, say, I don't want to focus on excuses. So I start talking about it. That's what I do. I hate jumping to excuses just because, you know, something didn't work out for me. It's not a good thing. I think that the puppy's fighting under me. Hang on, if I do, this is the perfect time to show you guys how big they've gotten. Oh yeah, they're playing under me. Oh, this is the one that my buddy Wyatt's keeping. And this is the one I loved showing so much because of that fact. I guess I should tell you that the Discord that I'm in, we put a poll for every DBD killer in. We have like 100-ish members, but we got a pretty good amount of votes for it. They voted on what the puppy's name should be. And so this little fucker's name is Freddy. See, look, he's a lot more movie now. He's a lot bigger, too. He's, you know, compared to, like, episode 1 and stuff. This is Freddy. From, you know, Freddy Krueger. He's actually a big boy now. Ain't that right, Freddy? You're a big boy now. No, he's just being a big baby right now. Yeah. We're still trying to get rid of the last puppy. And we're running into the issue now that I can't start training Freddy until the last puppy's gone. Because we can't tell what puppy is doing what. And I mean, like, we can't tell which one's using the bathroom where. Because, you know, if we can just find which one, you know, if we find a pile, then we can punish it. But that's a lot harder with 2 of them because we don't know. What? Oh. Because with only 2 of them, we don't know what's happening. Shouldn't maybe... Does this lead anywhere? Funny explosions. Oh, dude, do I have thorns on? Hit me. Idiots! Oh, get fucked. Oh, I love that. I'm so happy.
Let's get these lasers up and running. Sensor gun needs assembling. Ready to shoot.
And once we have the other puppy gone too, it'll be a lot more easier to try get it to learn its name. But there's nothing like there's no hurry. It's just a lot easier to teach a puppy, but like I've taught adults earlier, so.
When I'm done working for DRG, I'm starting my own bloody knowledge.
I wonder how, like I taught my big pit bull how to sit, and so like it takes her a little bit because she's so hyper now. Like she used to sit the moment you said it, but my mother's really lax and don't do it. So now it takes a couple of times of getting, you know, being really voiceful about, you know, what you're wanting her to do.
We thought we'd lost this one. As you can see, previous teams tried getting through the outer shell of this thing, but failed. We're sending in a nanite bomb dispenser for you. If those can't penetrate it, nothing will.
Okay. I think I can maybe have Bosco hold one. No, I'm gonna shine it so he can't carry one. Darn Barnes is gonna be very helpful. Throw this down too. He'll fix himself. They have shredder drones. At least it gave us like one of the easiest ones to fucking do. So I'm not against that, bro. Compared to what happened before. It's more dependent of where you're going, you know? So... But on another note, how have you guys been? You know, I was gonna ask people to hit the subscribe button today, but I completely forgot. Why is that this? I don't, like, I understand people do make this their job and stuff, but I don't want this to be my job. I want to relax and enjoy it, you know? And if it becomes a thing to where I can get revenue, sure. But I don't want it to be my job. If I think of it as a job, then I'm not gonna enjoy it anymore. And that's exactly what happened when I tried to do editing and stuff. It became a job. And while I respect people who can do that, I'd rather for myself just wait until I myself can, you know, pay someone for it. Because that's a skill that I just don't have. And I've put some time into it, not a lot, but some. I'll try and learn it, and my god, am I terrible. Like, if you look at some of my earliest shit, not earliest, but even earlier, you'll see, like, really bad thumbnails and shit, and I just, like, you know? That looked so bad, bro. I said if we got Driller, we take Driller. Not with the hat, though. Go fuck yourself. Gunner it is. Plasma burster missiles. Now that sounds interesting. Although I've not called in a supply drop yet, but I still have so much ammo. God, I love shredder drones. Oh, and Thorns too. Thorns helps a lot as well. I unironically have the perfect loadout for this mission, and I love it. Oh, dude, that's a big pile of bodies. You better run, fucker. Dude, I don't know why people say this gun's bad, bro. It does decent damage, and I don't have to use my brain with it. Like, come on. We have an oppressor? That's terrible. And we have you? No, I want vengeance for yesterday. You were a bitch yesterday. Come back, you ass! Yeah, fuck you. Oh, there goes all my ammo. I kinda used it all. The ammo giveth and the ammo taketh awayeth.
Molly is on the way.
Molly! So I'm sad because right before I went to record those, I got asked to play some fucking Minecraft, but I have a big issue currently with the server we've been playing on, as it's hosted by a buddy. For some reason, every time I try to join the server, I get this issue of not being able to, I can't join, no matter what I do. Like, well, like, I can join, it's just, the issue is that it keeps disconnecting me. So now we're at this point where I'm now stuck, and I can't go anywhere. That's really bad. Probably call it a drop, but I just don't want to do the fight here.
Ready to use.
Looks like I'll easily get myself trapped, so... isn't that where I came from? I think it is. Okay. Let's put it, like, right... it's fucking here.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply pod launched.
I don't know if you guys can hear the puppies play fighting, but... I need to stop that. I don't need them to play fight that rough. Rin! If you play fight with them too much, they get that really kind of like rough play style type of energy.
Some of the ammo.
And they're a lot more hyper and shit. I like my dogs calm. So that's what I like a lot of.
Killer be killed. Ready to kill some more
The
traitors.
calmer my dogs, the better.
Never fed that up.
Not that they don't play, it's just you know, they're just a lot more relaxed and they're not jumping all over you. You tell them, hey, you want to go outside? And then their like tail starts to wag. Now we have one dog who's just like that. He relaxes in the moment it's time. He's gone, bro. It's time, man. He's gonna go have fun. We got these guys again. I have to break his armor. Hi. I think we've opened their armor a little bit. But I'm pretty sure they just get it back when they go. I mean, so that's really dumb, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, dude, he's ready. He's primed ready, bro. Where's the... Plus, I actually have red sugar to use in this fight, which is what I've been wanting. I need the Arbalest. Where's the Arbalest, bro? They're healing. Doesn't matter. Oh, dude, their butts do regenerate. Who would have guessed? Now, for this fight, I would much prefer if they didn't. Thanks for the boost, bro. I don't think their asses should regenerate. That's just me, though. They're not a particular difficult boss, but it's definitely not enjoyable when I used all my ammo to make a weak point, and then their weak point is just like, tee-hee. I guess it is better because you kind of do an insane amount of damage once their ass is open. Like, I can also just do this. See, look how much that is. Like, I don't even have to hit his ass, because now they're gonna go heal again. Yep. Look at that, dude. The one I've been wanting to get, but you keep going to the highest point in the fucking world. You suck. Dude, I went flying. Down a blind man, would you? Boo. Hey, you're the one I can actually need to damage! Come here! Oh, dude, I would have been so sad if you got away. Oh, shit! I was not expecting that to do so much damage. I'm good, I don't need boss.
It was just a knee wound. Yeah, give me some sugar. Shredder sword. Out of my way.
And that is why we like Iron Will. Yeah, but everyone uses it, so... I don't know why I have it on my engineer. I usually don't run it just because I think it's, like, insane. Oh, okay, well, bye, idiot.
Obelisk down. Getting more ammo.
But, like, for me, I love reading the Steam forums, and for people who don't know what the Steam forums are, Steam is the place where this game is hosted, because believe it or not, this game's on console, apparently. I think. And you can leave, like, a thread on the forum, and it's usually with people saying, man, this is dumb, or wow, this is cool. It's usually more of, wow, this is dumb, and then people are angry about something that doesn't even, you know, matter too much. Sometimes it's like, it is like your typical, like, oh my god, X thing is ridiculous, and everyone's like, yeah, maybe the devs should maybe eventually work on that. And then you have the people who have been abusing such a thing going, no, so,
Help me with the minerals here.
no, it takes a lot of skill to be able to bump my head 5 times with something to move at 240% speed. No, that's a personal one of mine. I ain't afraid to admit it. Like, it's kind of made worse too. Whenever like people know it's been an issue for many years, and the devs just still update the game but don't do anything about it. Which a good example of that is, hey, who would've guessed Dead by Daylight, where we're finally there was a PTB, and the killer called Blight finally getting nerfed, except not really. In the public test beta, they just made him stronger in other aspects that are basically still just the same thing, just different coat of paint. So he's still fucking too strong. You can't, like, don't get me. Oh shit. I tried. But we're not gonna worry about DVD today. The only thing I will say about DVD other than that is that they're adding Alan Wake to the game. And it's funny that they're doing that now, considering I just got recommended a video by Kaif, which is a relatively large content creator. I say he's big. And bro played it for the first time, and I loved it. Like, I didn't watch it all. Like, I was really fucking. This is like one of my, like, sleep escapades. I'm so fucking tired that I don't know what the fuck's happening, so I just watch any video that pops on my screen that seems even mildly interesting. I think the puppies are finally barking. That sucks ass. But it was just kind of weird, wonky. Ow, I fell again. Toxic fart gas. That's a strong fucking mushroom, damn! How about all the Fazionitis just in one place? It actually, like, makes it look like a real cave. I love that, actually. Was that gold? Oh, yeah, it is. Dude, I barely noticed that, oh my god. I barely noticed that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I missed that, someone would have been like, you know, like any people who go back and rewatch these, they would have been like, "Oh my god, you missed this here!" It's like the horrors of like people who do, bitch, you other bitch, I'm down, you motherfucker. Damn. Literally got stunned at the worst area imaginable. That's depressing. Watch out for those fuckers. I should recall my sentry. I don't know why I don't use them as much as I should. I guess it's because, like, realistically, I shouldn't. I just don't go down enough to give a fuck enough. Like, if this is tier 5, sure, but it's not. So. And plus, I need to re-equip the, like, loadout that makes them build quicker. That's another big reason. I just can't use them in fights unless you have that, like, you know, on the spot fights. And let's be honest here, a randomly spawning horde is gonna do you in more likely than anything else. You know, and good luck whenever you can't move because you got stunned by a slasher.
Help me mine this.
I just realized I've had the gold perk equipped again and I forgot about it. Like, I actually just full ass forgot about it. If I get down by a swarmer, I'm the worst gamer in the world. I think there's nothing worse than going down to a swarmer, bro. Okay, we're done with that. If I see gold vein, I'll use it. I bet someone was screaming at me. Wait, no, why are you there of all places, dude? That sucks ass. Oh my god, I hate this cave. This one fucking room is so atrocious. Oh my god.
Bosco, you're the best.
Thanks, Bosco. Oh my god, bro. Like, look at this! I'm stuck! Oh my god, this is so ass, bro. Like, I even tried to put a platform, but I think I just barely missed it, so it overshot it. The swarm definitely doesn't fucking help, bro. Please let me out of here, thank you.
Mine it.
I'm assuming this probably might lead back to spawn. It's insane how fucked that one room could make you. Hey, we guess it's spawn.
Much better.
Use this. We're gonna use this as our boss arena because we're definitely not fighting that. Sorry about the dogs. I can't do anything about it. My family is home and just, you know, they don't know how to handle it. Other than telling them to quit barking when you just, you know, need to spank them. It's another thing of, like, they're just wanting to go outside. But, like, my family just forgets how to do that. Like, you just let them out. And then, like, wait for them to want back in. That's what we did before, and it was always a workable issue. Like, dude, one clipping of Vatorian is good. I don't understand, like, why people don't like this gun. Like, maybe because, like, it's a whole clip, you know? Maybe that's why. I'm not saying this to, like, defend it. I'm actually curious on why people don't love the gun. Because this is, like, one of my favorite guns on Engineer. And it's like, oh, this gun's like, you know, you still probably won't pick this up. And I was like, what? I like this gun more than I like the fucking shotgun. Because the shotgun puts me to sleep. I use shotgun in every other game, you know?
Fine job.
I like the little SMG. It's cute. Fuck you. And fuck your opinion. Very upset. How dare you have a different opinion than me? Obviously.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
The internet, when anyone gives someone an opinion.
I made a
Oh my god.
that was nice.
Bro, I just want 2 seconds. 2 seconds to build my little bad platform, please. I just don't want to fall into the hole. Please? Please. Ask you in this time of suffering to give me, like, 2 seconds. That is it. That is all. Thank you. You have been such a kind and helpful individual. I now award you with a toe.
Nitro's been withdrawn.
I mean,
and supply pod is
a
inbound.
bow. I mean, I don't know. Go reward yourself, idiot. Once recall the drones, they get their ammo back. But, like, I really wish I could just make Bosco mine this. I don't know why he can't. Like, just program it for a different button if you want Bosco to mine something. If I'm gonna use the feature, I'm gonna use it like I am now, so I don't see the issue, you know? Ah, damn it. It's actually attached to the wall. didn't need to do that. It was completely useless and a waste of time. But hey, I get a fancy little arena. Come on, man. That's always worth it. Look, this is like a Minecraft build now. Well, look at my Minecraft Let's Play. You know, 2005. I built this house completely out of cobblestone. I hope you guys enjoy. And it's insane, like, what lengths people now go to build their fucking houses. Back, you know, Minecraft, you would just build a fucking cobblestone house. Hell, if you really wanted to do it, you just live in a fucking dirt house, bro. But no, dude. Now I have the fanciest fucking build you ever did see. And I had this friend of mine. Okay. Does that make you use a rocket? I did, apparently. One of the things, like, we had this one friend, okay? And I don't know what if I should even refer to her as a friend because of how she's been acting. She randomly came into the Discord server after disappearing for a month. Not a month, like, maybe like 4 months, and said, oh, well, see, I actually had, like, this insane doctor issue, and she vented to us about her problems and stuff, and we were just happy to kind of have her back. Because we didn't know what happened. Fast forward a little bit. Hello. And now she's not even. I could just mow him down, but I wasted time building a boss arena. We're going to the boss arena. And what happens now kind of like annoys everyone because like she's online playing games. We all see her playing games. And I told my buddy because my buddy used to have a crush on her. I was like, bro, I messaged her and she didn't even reply back. And she doesn't check Steam. But she's playing a game that you only play with friends. She's literally playing Lethal Company. But like she like came in there and made it such a big deal of like where she'd been, and I was like, alright, well bad, just you know, don't disappear again. And then she just fucking disappears. And there's nothing wrong now. Like, I mean, I'm sure, like, she, at the time, she was still recovering. But then, there wasn't any real things wrong, you know? I love how little these do. All I have to say is, don't do that to a friend group that you claim you have friends with, because the next time she joins, I'm gonna mention exactly that, and I'm just not gonna have anything to do with her. I'm not someone you just come in there and only use when you had a really bad time in your life. Like, in my eyes, you're not wanting to be friends, you're just wanting someone that you can vent to. That's not a friendship, that's just taking advantage of someone's willingness to care for you and talk to you, you know? Do you ever have a friend like that who just non-stop, like, only comes to you to rant about their shit, but then doesn't ever play with you, and that's all they bring to the table? End it. And tell them it, too. Don't be afraid to call them out for their bullshit. Literally, just go, why the fuck do I want to help you when all you do is rant and we don't even do anything? Get out of here. You know? Like, an example of, like, of where to do this is, I have a friend who, they're more of an acquaintance, but they're still a friend in my eyes, right? But I'm sure, like, we haven't played enough, so they don't think say the same. But they also make my emotes, we do have conversations, we share about our days, like, we rant to each other, and that's fine, you know? And then if I message her, she usually responds back, maybe a day or so. Again, that's fine. I'm not expecting a friend to be there 24/7. You know, like, you know, just reply back eventually. You know. Oh god. Fuck this room. Definitely, if you have a friend who's just like doesn't participate, but keeps saying, "Oh man, I totally love to hang out." Just don't even put your fucking effort into it. That's literally like half the people I know in real life, and I just don't fuck with it. I have a cousin who's like, oh man, I love to go fishing, bro. I was like, alright. And he has kids too, so like, I'd imagine it's already pretty fucking difficult for you to get people who's willing to hang out with you. Considering having to, you know, basically take on the role of babysitter for that moment is fucking annoying.
I made a platform.
Even if, you know, we're still hanging out. Where the fuck?
Gotta wait for the ribs off. So you like her?
So what does bro do? We go fishing. He says, oh man, you know, every time he sees me, he says, oh dude, we should hang out and stuff. And then we never fucking do. Like, I've asked him too, like, here's the thing, right? It's one thing if we just talk about it and neither of us actually go to do it. But it's a completely separate thing when I mention it, you know, and vice versa. And then, like, you don't, you know, it's a different thing when one person says that, hey, you know, I'm free this day, or are you free, and they don't respond to you.
Great team effort.
And then they, you know, they never respond to you. Like, I ain't gonna fuck with that. I ain't gonna worry about it either. You know? I'm sure I'm bad for that too, though. Like, everyone has, like, their priorities of people. And I know that I'm pretty low on people's priority list, so I don't care. That's like a really good example. Oh, she's also like she's still friends with the person who was a total jackass, but I don't think she's playing with them. As if so, she would have removed me as a friend because I'm sure that person would have made up some bullshit lie that I was a villain or something. So I don't think that's it because she still has me added. Well, we got a tunnel. Dude, we haven't done a Beretta mission in forever, actually, so I don't mind that. Well, next episode, we will be back with some... Who is the next character? I think it's Scout, right? I think we're doing... No, it's Gunner. Next episode, we'll be back with Gunner, and we'll be doing Beretta. Let's go see the overclock that we got for the Gunner. The Plasma something another? Very curious about it. It's a yellow one. I haven't seen many good yellows. Plasma Burster Missiles. Into a Plasma Apocalypse with these penetrating, so they go through things, multi-burst missiles. They fly slower, don't hit as hard, and there's limit to how many can be controlled at one time. Okay. That's good though if they move slower, because you'd want them to move slower if they're penetrating, wouldn't you? Wouldn't that also mean because it's plasma, it's gonna have tick damage, meaning like the longer inside something maybe? I'd be curious to see how that worked. I'd have to buy resources. So I've just been getting gold and not been worrying about it. Like, I'd sell that. I don't even have that, bro, so I ain't doing that. That's good money, but, like, look how expensive it is just to buy this shit. Oh, man, I really want some Humanite. Damn, for 300 it cost me literally all my gold, you know? So, alright, well, with that being said, though, you guys are gonna have I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day and stay safe. I need to start checking the mineral trade every day. That way people can, you know, see what they, you know, what's in there too. That would be a good idea. As the mineral trade daily things are where you really want to buy stuff, you don't really want to buy it otherwise. The mineral trade is definitely where it's at. I mean, let's for instance sell like 100 and see how much we get. Look at that. Look at that. That is terrible compared to that. So, yeah. Alright, well, you guys stay safe, and bye-bye.